Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Laurina, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do this pink wispy romance nyana makeup look. So if you're interested in that, then I would highly suggest you stay tuned. Also, because it took me 2 days to film this look, so I'm just saying I would appreciate the support, but that's just me, okay? I won't even lie to you, this is the second time I'm filming this video because I tried to film this video last night and then my eyes did that thing. It did, my eyes, they did that watering thing that they sometimes do. So I'm starting again. And I had thought maybe I should just film it offline and then continue from where I had left off yesterday. But I mean, what kind of tutorial would that be? So today I decided to go to Clicks and get eye drops. I got eye drops, and when I was telling the pharmacists what I am suffering from, they were kind of like, girl, that is weird, because we normally get people in here that are complaining about dry eyes, not necessarily watery eyes, so you have the exact opposite problem. And the pharmacist was just like, well, you know, your eyes don't look too bad, so just live with it. No lady, I'm not gonna do that. It's irritating, it's annoying. Like, my eyes don't, when they start watering, they don't necessarily feel like itchy or whatever, but they're just like annoying. You know, it's an annoyance. And especially if I'm going to be doing eye makeup looks, I want my eyes to not do that, because then they're ruining all the intricate stuff that I've done, which is one of the reasons why I actually don't wear eyeshadow. And that's because every time I do, my eyes water. But anyway, I just primed my eye with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. And now I'm just setting my eyelid with my Kryolan translucent powder. So I bought some new brushes that I'm going to be trying out. I'm only going to be trying out some of the brushes in this video. This brush over here, which is the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques, I have been using since forever. And then this brush over here, hold on, I'm trying not to look down. I'm trying to be an expert, hold on. This brush over here, which came in this base set, is also a foundation brush. Between the two, I would have to say I still am in love with this one, just FYI. But anyway, I'm going to be using, I think I'm going to go in with the medium shadow brush from the Eyes set, which is the set over here, which I got today. I'm going to be starting off by using the Masquerade palette by Juvias. I've had this for so long, you guys, like long enough for me to have broken a palette, like a little pot, and I think I might do a video on how to fix your pots when they get broken, because it's actually quite tragic. I'm going to start off by using this color over here, which is Adau. No, don't do that. All over my eyelid. For my crease, I'm going to be going in with Zobo, which is this purple color over here. And I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Essential Crease. Alright, that's done. I think I lowered my light a little bit, I'm not sure. I'm now going to move on to my crease, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal and a concealer brush to just stop it. Focus. Okay, to kind of cut my crease. I'm not sure whether this is actually crease cutting that I do here, but bear with me. Let me know if I am actually cutting my crease here or whether I am just putting concealer in order to put a brighter eye color under. Listen, just follow, ne? The main problem that I have with, sorry, this is just the light from my mirror so I can see properly, because I am literally going blind. The main problem that I have is that I have lots of creases. So when I watch these tutorials about people being like, oh, now cut your crease, then I'm like, okay, sissy, do I cut this one? Do I cut that one? Do I cut the third one? Do I cut the topmost one? Like, I don't know whether you guys can see, I have hooded eyes. So when you say now it's time to cut the crease, I don't speak that language. Okay, I need you to actually tell me which crease to cut. So when it comes to cutting my crease, I literally start from the very end of my eye, which is probably why my eye ends up watering. And then I kind of hope for the best. So I keep blinking and opening my eyes to kind of see where the concealer is naturally falling. And then that's where I cut my crease. Because trying to just cut the one crease that I see here, this main one, doesn't normally work. Because now when I blink my eye, it kind of disappears. So yeah, that's what I would suggest if you have hooded eyes. Until I master it, that's what I would suggest. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? I mean, do you see what I mean? I thought I had cut my crease, but now when I start blinking and looking up, my crease is telling me, yo, queen, you haven't done the things. So I'm just gonna follow my eye and listen, okay? Because I'm not about to be fighting with my eye for a second night in a row. I do not have the energy to refilm this tomorrow, okay? And that's kind of where I might kind of maybe stop. I think I went too high here when it comes to the crease, because you can see it now when I have my eye open, which you're not supposed to be. I'll try and erase that afterwards. For now, I'm just gonna work with it and keep going. For the crease color, I'm gonna be using Bori, which is this color over here. It's kind of like a shimmery pink type. Ooh, my blue was about to fall out. No, no, it's crumbling. What do I do? This is what just happened. This blue pan, the broken one, just fell apart, and now I have a huge piece there. I will fix it. Anyway, I'm gonna put the pink on my eye, and I think I'm gonna spritz it just to give it some extra, what do you call it? What is that word? Extra pigment. Yes, it's already a pigmented palette, but I want this pink in the middle here to pop because it's like the center of the look. You know what I mean? The setting spray that I'm using here is the L'Oreal Infallible Mist. Come on, focus. Thank you. There you go. So I'm just going to be spraying that onto the tip of my brush so that that pink gives that extra pizzazz, darling. Yes. Like, guys, my makeup skills may not be there, né? But one thing you cannot say is that I'm a giver-upper, okay? Like, I have tried. Shame, guys. I have tried. I think I'm gonna have to blend this crease out. I think I'm gonna go for a less cut look, just to fix up the fact that I'm still trying to figure out where my crease is in life, you know? So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Because now, see, if I'm looking like this, I've gone above my crease. But if I'm looking straight at you, you can't, yeah, I have problems. I'm now gonna go in with the same crease brush. What is it called? Potential crease brush. Essential crease brush. And then just kind of blend out that crease line so that I have less of a cut, you know, cut crease and more of just a gradient thing going on. Until I figure out how to work with my hooded eye, that's what I think I'm gonna do. And that is that. So now I have more of like a gradient thing going on. I have the super bright pink, I have the darker color, and then I have my transition color at the top. And then with my crease brush, the same crease brush, I'm gonna go in with another color. Let me show you just now. I want to go, oh, I dropped that blue. I dropped it. Now my carpet's gonna be stained. I'm gonna go in with Caliber, which is this purplish shimmery color over here, just to give it more of a blend right in the middle of the bright pink and that crease color that I put at the edges there. And then just try and blend that out. So now I'm going more for a less harsh look because my crease is giving me issues. And I refuse to give up on this mission. So that's what we about. Okay, there you go. So I have this side and that side. I wanted to cut my crease, but clearly my eyelids just are maybe not meant for that right now. Until I figure out where my crease is, until I figure out how to work with hooded eyes, girl, I'm gonna stick to this. Obviously it looks a hot mess right now. I just need to clean it up. But for now I am going to go in with some mascara. Because I'm not going to be wearing my natural lashes, I don't see the need in putting primer and like layering on mascara. I'm just going to be going in with the Maybelline Fossils Push Up Angel mascara. I love this stuff. It works wonders. I especially love the brush. Let me just show you guys what the brush looks like. So it really helps you like get in there and properly brush your lashes for the gauze. Oh, what just happened? Excuse me. Like, oh, I switched it off. Oh my gosh. I thought my ring light was broken. Oh my gosh, guys, I was about to cry. Like, honestly, I was about to cry. I accidentally put my mirror on my remote. Anyway, let me put on my false lashes off camera whilst my heartbeat returns to normal, and I'll be right back. Whilst I wait for my lashes to dry, actually, not wasting time, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation with SPF 15. So what I like to do is I like to put my foundation on top of a powder case that I've either decided is not my color or I'm not using. This is not my color. I use a darker shade for this powder, so I just use the top of this powder case as like a foundation, what you might call it, a foundation somebody foundation catcher, foundation something. I'm now gonna go in with highlighting and contouring, and I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal once again to highlight the areas under my eyes, my nose, part of my forehead, chin, and my jawline. You know what? I am not going to question the way these eyelashes look on camera compared to real life. Anyway, what I like to do with my concealer, I'm sorry, I used this last night. I didn't clean it, okay? Like, kill me. So I've just with my beauty sponge, and what I like to do is I like to put the concealer on the actual beauty sponge itself instead of on my face. I find that it gives me more control. I can see what I'm doing. My lines are straighter, and it stops me from putting yeah, I glued that too close. It stops me from putting too much concealer on my face, and then I'm forced to kind of find places to put it. So I use this as a control mechanism, and then there you go, distribute it on my face, and then also, wow, also kind of maybe ensure that my nose contour is straight. To set my face, I'm going to be going in with the Kryolan translucent powder. I love this stuff. I bought it online. And yeah, it's just been, it's that thing. I'm just going to be putting this powder onto every single spot that I concealed. I'm now going to be going in with a darker shade of powder, and I'm just going to be setting the other parts of my face that I did not put setting powder on. I know I look very cakey right now, but excuse me. But I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder in the color 370 Espresso, and then I'm going to be using the contour brush. Oh, it's a contour brush. Oh, girl. I saw that it was a contour brush before I read that it was a contour brush. So, like, you could say I'm an expert. Now, listen. I have, like, a huge forehead. So, when you see me putting these dark foundation colors here on my forehead, like, it's just because, you know, the bloggers have said I must do it. It's supposed to shrink your forehead. But, girl, do you see how big my forehead is? This is not going to help. But you know what? I'm here for it. Ugh. I love powder contouring because it's so easy. Obviously you have to like blend, but it's really not as hard as trying to cream contour. I find that to be quite a pain. And also, if you get anything wrong, it's so much easier to kind of just go in with a foundation brush and correct that. And cream contour, darling, it's not so easy. Okay. For my nose contour, I'm going to be going in with this brush here. No, I'm not. Scratch that. I'm going to be going in with this one. So this is a Switch Beauty brush that I got a long time ago. It's the SSO8. I'm not sure. I can't see. It's been scratched out there. That's obviously too harsh. So in order to correct that, I'm just going to go in with my foundation brush and kind of buff that out a little bit, because girl, we do not want to look like we just walked out of the surgeon's office looking a damn fool. There you go, fixed. I'm gonna go back into my palette and I am going to be using this purple color over here. Can't tilt this, remember, sorry guys. It's the Zobo color, and I'm just gonna be going and lining my bottom lash line. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be priming them with the Maybelline Sensational Primer Mascara. You guys, this stuff is amazing. It literally makes you look like you have false lashes no matter what mascara you put on. I stan. I have been using this for years. It's a yes from me. While my primer dries, I'm gonna put some color on my cheeks. I haven't had blush for the longest time, so I usually use my Masquerade palette, and I mix the colors Ada and Zulu, which is these two over here, and then just kind of use that as blush because girl, why not? For highlighter, I'm gonna be mixing both Jacki Mgido highlighting powder and Pearl Lights Makeup Revolution highlighting powder. Bottom lashes, I'm going to be going again. I'm going to be going in again with the Angel Push Up Mascara. Wow. Anyway, So I was saying something before the camera cut, and then I came back and I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I have skipped quite a few steps, okay? I have put on a turban because, girl, I have not washed my hair in 3 weeks, okay? So just excuse me, allow the turban to be. And then I also have put on some lip gloss. And I was saying before the camera cut, or before I realized I wasn't filming, I have on the Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream in the color 535 Spiced Berry. And then I lined my lips with the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the color 02 Hot Chocolate, which is this baby over here that I usually use for my eyebrows. And yes, you guys, that's the look. Oh, filming makeup tutorials is so painful for me in my life. Like, I honestly shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it because it's stressful. So you guys, this is the makeup look. I think it is a fantastic Valentine's Day type look. Although you don't have to go with this white on white. Like, I look like I'm going to church but going to an all white funeral at the same time. Like, don't follow the look, follow the look. Let me know what you guys think of this makeup look down below. I would appreciate some feedback. My eye is watering again, but we all know that's just the struggle that Laurina deals with on a daily. Like, it's watering even though I bought the most expensive eye drops, but still my life is just like, nah, sweet pie. Maybe not. Excuse me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of my makeup look down below. I don't think I did that badly, considering it took me 2 days to achieve this look. So please take that into consideration before you decide to roast me in the comment section. The fact that it did take me a whole 24 hours plus to achieve all of this, okay? I am trying, guys. I am trying to work with my what you call them? Trying to work with my, not pros and cons. I'm trying, basically I'm trying, okay? Let's just leave it there, I'm trying. And yeah, overall I would say this is pretty inexpensive. I haven't calculated, but I think it's pretty an inexpensive look. I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day, and I'm rambling. Clearly I haven't filmed in a while. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. If you want to watch another video, click here. I think if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on my face. Subscribing is free, so please don't throw me. Bye.